Reviews for Rescue's 4th of July special.
4th. I don't know how to make an H.
I picked a favorite 4th movie. He picked a favorite 4th movie. Let's talk about it.
What's yours? Oh, look at this.
My favorite 4th of July movie is Johnny Tremain.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No one knows what that is.
Johnny Tremain is an old Disney movie. It came from the 1950s. It's essentially about this blacksmith who was growing up in New England during the American Revolution, and he crosses paths with American Revolutionary heroes like Paul Revere. I believe maybe Ben Franklin was in it, and I forget, to be honest with you. A lot of the founding fathers, John Adams, a lot of the founding fathers are in the movie. And it's a kid's movie, it's a family movie, but it's fun. And it goes into kind of American history in a fun way. I also really like Ben and Me. Ben and Me is a Disney animated short where it's about Ben Franklin and his animated mouse friend who helps him create electricity.
Does it have explosions and fireworks?
It does not.
But it's not a 4th of July movie,
Okay.
Nick.
Johnny Tremain is mine. Shane, what's yours?
I have a real pick for 4th of July movie, okay? This movie is called Independence Day.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the?
That's no point. Everyone knows that when everyone is by the fire or by the grill cooking up their burgers and hot dogs, watching sports, doing whatever they can, since there's a pandemic, instead of doing all that, they'll be watching Independence Day, featuring Will Smith, Bill Pullman, Jeff Goldblum.
Just like you've never seen Johnny Tremain, I've never even seen Independence Day. Like, who's heard of that? It's an obscure movie, bro.
Anyways, he's being dumb. So, think about this, okay?
Okay.
You have Will Smith, who's in the military. He's a pilot,
Pilot.
has a family,
Family.
decent little house.
Little house.
Little house. Wakes up to get the paper. Looks to his left. Looks to his right. Or the other way around. And he realizes all of his neighbors are going crazy. So what's going on? He looks ahead and a spaceship comes out.
I'm not sure if they can hear you.
I don't care, Nick. Alright, anyways, he looks to the left, looks to the right. He looks up and a spaceship comes out from underneath the clouds, and it turns out the aliens are here to take over the world. And I think what I like most about this movie is, this movie was in the 90s, and I think this comes back to Jurassic Park. Because they made a second one, but it was still called Independence Day
Resurgent.
and it was awful. Because nowadays, movies just think, since they have great special effects, they're going to be good. That's not the case. I'm not saying in the 90s this movie had the greatest storyline in the world, because it really didn't, but at the same time, some of the special effects in those movies hold up to today's. I mean, seeing that back in the day was crazy. It looked so real. Even the aliens looked really well. You get movies nowadays like, let's take a look at Black Panther, for instance.
Black Panther.
Okay. Great movie. I saw it, 15 times in theaters. Special effects were good. Little weird at some points.
They were wonky in parts.
But at the same time, the story was great. The movie was amazing. So it didn't rely just on special effects. Wakanda forever. To me, Independence Day is just explosions, fireworks, everything. It was just, it's an adrenaline American movie, but it brings the world together. And that speech that Bill Pullman gives to like all the different armies who are watching him to take the aliens on, it was badass. It was epic. It also has why can't I? We actually had a month for this guy a few months ago. Randy Quaid is in it, and he plays a crazy guy. He plays himself.
Wow.
He plays a crazy pilot, and he actually sacrifices himself to save the planet.
God bless Randy Quaid.
God bless Randy Quaid. What a good man. Randy Quaid, if you're watching this, we want to interview you.
Come on, Randy Quaid.
We're your biggest fans.
If anybody knows Randy Quaid, give us the hookup.
Yeah, exactly. Nigel Bach, we're speaking to you.
All right, guys. See, I like historical movies. He likes fluffy alien fiction. Johnny Tremain is the way to go this 4th of July.
Is it? You know what should also come this fall? Vegas.
Don't bring that up, dude.
Bring what up? Don't bring what up? That you cheat? 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 You're a cheater. You're a cheater. And guess what? I'll see you in Vegas. Bye-bye.